the slot, shooting,
Hello everyone, and welcome to the post-game rundown from the Blue Jays game I attended back on September 10th, 2025 against the Houston Astros. Before we get to this one, I want you guys to please leave a little scratch out if you're new. Hit notifications, there your comments down below if you guys like thoughts get went to, if you guys are at the game, and your thoughts and feelings you guys have in general on this post-game rundown. Feel free to leave comments below, let you guys on there. Alright guys, let's just jump right into it. Yeah guys, we might as well just get straight into this. Kind of an interesting day today. I'm going to start with the day. Overall, pretty good day to go down. I mean, the weather was really good today. I mean, really good skies. Roof was open. It was a good day overall. Yeah, we got to get to that after. But, yeah, I think you guys want the main part of this video, and that would be the scoring of the game. And yeah, guys, I'm a little bit disappointed right now. I'm bummed, and I'm gonna explain it, guys. I don't know if you guys really understand how significant this blows, and yeah, it's a pretty big gut punch for somebody like me, especially. But we'll get into it. We'll start with the final score, and unfortunately, the Toronto Blue Jays ended up dropping the game tonight, which I have not said that in a minute since then. I haven't said it since the Tigers game, but yeah, unfortunately, Blue Jays lost. They dropped this one tonight. And the final score was the Houston Astros 3 and the Toronto Blue Jays 2. Yeah, 3-2 loss. Very, very unfortunate game. And yeah, some things that weren't going the Jays' way. And, it's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. And I'm doing this after the game as well, guys. Yeah, I'm doing this literally post-game right after the game. So yeah, I'm trying to get this done quick, guys, because I'm pretty tired right now. I had a long day. But yeah, unfortunately we lost. At least it was a close game, but it just sucks. Yeah, it's a bit disappointing, Had a great run. If you guys don't know, I haven't seen the Jays loss at home since May 4th this year. It was this year, May 4th, against Cleveland. It's been a while, guys, since I've seen them lose at home. It was also a one-run game. It was 5-4 in that one, and no home runs as well. Ironically, this game, same thing, no home runs. Yeah, we lost. Finally seen a loss at home, eh? Sucks. Yeah, it's not good. It's very sad, very unfortunate. I had a great run. I saw a lot of great games. After that, I just started popping off. I saw the Padres. That was the one that got all-star, that 3-0 victory. Then saw the Athletics. We completely demolished them, 12-0, and then saw 7-1 win. Thanks MBJN for that game. And then I saw the Yankees. That was a great game. 12-5 Canada Day. Great game. Then 4-0 against the Giants. That was the last home game I saw without a homer. And then 8-4 against the Yankees as well. So that's another one that was really good. Yeah, I saw a loss in Detroit, but I don't count that because it's not a home loss. And then the next game at home, 5-1 win against the Cubs. Then Rangers, I saw that game, and they came back and won that game 6-5 somehow. I don't know how they. Honestly, that should have been a loss. Let's just be honest. Then it was my special day, August 25th. Saw them. I won 10-4 against the Twins, and then the final win was another crazy comeback, that 9-8 victory over the Twins. Unfortunately, we lost. It sucks. Series is even at 1. Rubber match will go tomorrow afternoon. Work from Dome. Good luck to Kevin Gausman. Sucks. I kind of wish I went last night now, but can't change it. I could have definitely went last night too, guys. There was a chance, but didn't work out. I don't think it would. I think it was just the tickets. It just worked better for this game, and, it kind of sucks. At the end of the day, you know what? Can't win them all. Eventually, this was coming. Unfortunately, this loss was coming, and it finally happened. The hits... actually, they were even at 7. 3 runs on 7 hits for the Astros. 2 runs on 7 hits for the Jays. The bats were not really getting going too well. It was just the bats were the offense was what can I say? Anyways, guys, we're going to start with the top of the second inning, and unfortunately, we would be giving up the first run of the game. Yanier Diaz, pretty much the MVP of this one. He would double, RBI double, off the wall. Sanchez scored. That made it 1-0 Houston. Very unfortunate there. Yeah. Tough RBI hit. And yeah. Anyways, moving on. To the top of the 6th inning. Yeah, the Astros would be doing a little bit more. We haven't seen runs for a while. It stayed 1-0 for a good chunk of this game. And then Correa, Carlos Correa, the former Astro coming back. Well, he used to be Astro, now he's an Astro again. He was with the Twins, just saw them as well, and now he's back with Houston. And guess what, guys? He would absolutely drill a ball. He got contact, he drilled it deep to left field, and it was gone. I knew it. It was gone in the bullpen. That made it 2-0 Houston. Very unfortunate. Solo home run, his 13th on the season for Correa, and that made it 2-0. All right, guys. Then the bats just kept sleeping. You know, I mean, we got a couple hits. Yeah, we chipped away. I mean, that Alexander guy was actually pretty good. I'll give him credit. Actually, he was really good. Way better than the other guy last night, personally. Well, the other guy was actually dealing too, Garcia, but he got injured. And yeah, the Jays would definitely take a while to score in this game. And, you know, it's unfortunate, right? That you just couldn't get the offense going. I mean, they had some chance, especially in that second. Especially if they could have put a run on the board in the second inning, it would have made. Was it the second? Yeah, it was the second. If they could have brought a run in the second with the second and third, if not even both runs, you could have even won this game. You could have won the game. If you just got those 2 runs in the second inning, you could have definitely won this game. Oh, there's no question you could have won this game. Anyways, we're moving on to the bottom of the 8th inning, guys. I was getting so pissed in the top half. I'm like, you know, I shouldn't have went this game. Like, I was like, regretting it. I was like, really? Is this going to happen? Are we going to come back? Are we not going to come back? Well, Jason's trying to put some hits together all of a sudden. They put IKF in. Welcome back to IKF. They put him as a pitch hitter, kind of Falefa. And then Andres Gimenez came up, and he would drill a ball, and it would be a RBI single. He hit a single, ground ball. Connor Falefa scored, and that made it 2-1. And now the place is starting to go crazy. Now, I swear to God, as soon as they hit the ball, the place was erupting, roaring. Absolutely going bananas all of a sudden. We were like quiet. And then that 8th inning, the crowd just started going off. I mean, I tell you, that started up. But yeah, at least we got a run, 2-1. Andres Gimenez base hit, so that was awesome. Then, next play of the game. We are still in the same inning. Nathan Lucas came up as well this inning after George Springer, and he would also single on a ground ball. It would be an RBI double for Lucas. Miles Straw came in to run, and he would score, and that would tie the game at 2-2. Good stuff from Lucas and Andres Gimenez. At least getting a couple RBI hits. At least putting us on the board. At least we got on the board in this one. Thank God. You know what, guys? I'm going to be honest. I actually didn't think we were going to get on the board for real with the way it was going. But, hey, we got a couple in the 8th. We got 2. It's only 2. But you know what? You got a couple. So, you know what? I can't really complain all that much. And then we get into the stuff. The man himself. After the inning, tie game at 2. I had a feeling Hoffman was going to come out, and these guys messed it up again. Hoffman came out every time. Light show, every time, come alive. Whatever the heck the song says. Anyways, we went downstairs. I'm sorry I didn't get this home run at all. Like, I got a little bit of it. Yair Diaz. Yair Diaz, whatever his name is. He already got a hit in this game. He's going to make an impact again. Came up in the top of the 9th inning. And he would end up crushing a ball. I knew it. I saw it on the TV. I was like, are you kidding me? That was deep to left center field, and it was gone. 3-2 Astros, a solo home run for Yair Diaz. His 19th on the season. And yeah, there's your difference. A solo home run, solo game-winning home run in the top of the 9th. Hoffman, he's like doing this. Bang. Get out of the ballpark. Alright, so it sucks. This is like the first time I've seen Hoffman blow it too, so that's not great. Normally he does amazing when I'm there. This is like the first time where he actually decided to do something a little bit different. Wow. Yeah, that's unfortunate, guys. Yeah, it sucks. And then we went in the bottom of the night, did nothing. 3 up, 3 down, I think, and that was it. Oh, it's game over. It was done. You were done at that point. At that point, the momentum was killed or crushed, whatever, destroyed, whatever. Use a bunch of words. It was done. It was done. And at that point, offense was just... It was a snooze fest for a good chunk of this game. I hate to say it, guys, but it's the truth. Yeah, we got 7 hits, but it's not good enough. I mean, unfortunately, against a team like Houston, they're going to make you pay. And it makes sense. You know, they did make us pay. And honestly, we deserve to lose this game. We didn't deserve to win the game with the way we're playing. Couple rough calls, the foul ball. You know, I don't even know why they checked that crew chief review, the Clement one. I don't understand that at all. It was clearly foul. And the fans were booing. I didn't understand that either. And then review that made it out. I mean, a lot of things could have been different. I tell you, I think if they could have capitalized in that second inning, but I think it's because it was Was Luperfido? Yeah, it was Luperfido. That's why. If they had IKF, they would have definitely went through. They could have definitely came through if they had IKF or Miles Straw or somebody else. Why is Luperfido batting? Like, I don't understand that. Didn't they learn their lesson from Monday night or Tuesday night with this guy? He's okay. I think he's actually kind of struggling now a little bit. I'm going to be honest. I'm not trying to be rude, but it's like Luperfido's kind of struggling a little bit. I have to be honest, guys. He has been struggling. But anyways, guys, I'm done. You know what? It is what it is. We lost. Streak's over. What are you going to do? At the end of the day, that's why I go like this. Because you know what? It could have went to anybody. For real, they're two good teams. Astros are a good team. I'm going to respect them because they are a great team. They got good players. They have been the best recently. They've been kind of playing But you know what? They earned this win. They deserve it. Hey, at least we didn't lose like 12-0 or whatever it was against the Rangers. Like they went when they played the Rangers, I killed them. It was like 12-0 or something. It wasn't even close. It was ridiculous. 11-0. Something ridiculous. Like at least we didn't lose like that. I'm glad we lost 3-2. Honestly, just sucks. No home runs in the game from the Jays. It's just unfortunate. You know, it's just I'm not used to losing anymore, but. Yeah, that one kind of stung a little bit. I have to be honest, guys. It really did. And, you know, it sucks, but you know what? Got to move on. That's why I have no expectations. Even when they're doing great, you still can't have expectations because you just never know. Anyways, guys, you know what? At least I didn't go to that loss against the Yankees, though, when he gave the home run, when they broke their, 11-game home winning streak. They have the best home record in baseball. It sucks to see a loss. I saw 3 losses there. The home opener against Baltimore, obviously. And then I saw the loss against the Guardians, like I said, and then tonight. So it's only the 3rd time I've seen the loss. Oh, that's pretty good. I honestly, out of all the games, only 3? You know what? That's pretty freaking good, actually. I was actually doing pretty good with avoiding the losses until this game, obviously. If I won last night, I would have definitely did a good job avoiding it again. But at the end of the day, can't be perfect. As I get quickly into my overall thoughts and feelings on this, pretty much the day. We went up to CN Tower today. Amazing. I would recommend it, guys. If you guys are visiting Toronto, I actually think September is a good time to go because it's off season. There's not as many tourists. So I think September is really good. Pick a good day in September and you go. Also, there's a discount if you're going to the Jays game, guys. Just thought I'd give you a tip. Go before Jays game, especially because you get a tip. I know I might be attracting a lot of people to go, but go before the Jays game. You get a discount, so it's good. I went up to the main pod. Yeah, the elevators were crazy. I mean, there was glass. It's got the view. The glass floors are crazy there, guys. Like, it feels like you might fall. Like, it's scary, actually. I was pretty terrified. But it was fun, guys. Amazing. I would definitely recommend the CN Tower. That was my first time up there. Never been up there. No joke, guys. That was my first time up there. Out of all the times I've been to downtown, I've never been there. I know, embarrassing, right? But I did it. I broke my drought. I finally got up to the CN Tower, so that was awesome. Great experience, guys. I recommend you guys go. It was awesome. I was missing out. It was amazing up there. Like, oh my god, it was like it's actually pretty cool to go up there. I gotta be honest. It might be a little overrated. I mean, I'm not gonna lie about that. But you know what? It's a good experience. If you're a tourist, hey, you know what? You know, come up here and come to Toronto, and go up to the CN Tower, right? You know, it'll be worth your time, definitely. It's worth it for me. CN Tower's pretty good, pretty cool, really cool to go up there, man. I've seen it so many times. Seen that place my whole life, that tower my whole life. My goodness, they make it an experience. I tell you, they make an experience out of Toronto's basically landmark. You know, that's Toronto's thing. The CN Tower and the Rogers Center right beside it, right? Went to both of them today. Went inside both of them today. Pretty impressive, right? But yeah, anyways, great day. The steak was really good too, guys. Get the steak, really good steak. We didn't go in like that 360 restaurant. We just had it in like that regular level. But yeah, you guys get the point. Also, we went up to that top level. Really cool experience. While it's like short and you look down like this. Oh, it's so cool to see the buildings. Like the buildings, amazing. So weird to see. I also got to see the Rogers Center. At least they have the roof open. We got to go down. We got to look down. Saw the roof open. That was really nice, really nice, really nice view. It's a little bit of reflection. It's actually a little bit of a better view from the from the upper part of the pod, like the upper small pod. It's really you just go up to that part and you just look. And there's actually right now, I don't know how people did that. They rode on that. I don't even know how they did. That's impressive. But yeah, and then we went to the game, just walked around, just did usual stuff. That was pretty much it. You know, had a good time at the game. Yeah, I mean, it was a little frustrating. The bats weren't getting going. Hoffman blew it. First time I seen him blew it in person, it sucks. Oh my god, it sucks. I tell you, it really sucks. It sucks, man. It sucks. But at the end of the day, you know what? You're not going to win every game. You're just not. You know, at the end of the day, you were going to lose. You were probably going to lose one of these games. The Astros, unfortunately, had to be this one tonight. But you know what? Unfortunately, they're probably going to lose at some point. Unfortunately, you know what? It was inevitably coming. I was going to get a loss at some point, and it happened today. It sucks. I'm a little bit disappointed about it because it was a long run. It was a really good run while it lasted, but it didn't last long enough. And yeah, well, I mean, May 4th. I mean, think about June, July, August, even September 4th. So that's like 4 months. It's like 4 months of nonstop winning in the Rogers Center. So that's really good. 4 months. Four good months. I mean, I'm impressed. 4 months. That was a good run. I don't think it was gonna. I think honestly we're gonna lose like one of these games. I was gonna. I mean, at some point we were gonna get a loss, and we did finally. So, you know what? It happened. You know what? You just shake it off and you move on. You know, at the end of the day, this is just how it goes. I think the middle game is really a trap game recently. I know, I've been realizing that the middle game of the series has been really a trap game recently. I'm not even going to lie. Especially during the week, because August 26th, Jeff Humby came out, blew it. The Yankees game, like I mentioned earlier, 5-4, blew it. And then I went the next day and we saw a win, so that was awesome. It might be different, too, because tomorrow, even work from dome is kind of iffy this year. It's kind of mid. It's mid. Like, they win sometimes, they lose sometimes. It's kind of like mid this year. It's not bad, though. Work from dome, but it does see a couple losses, too. Of course it does, because it's work from dome. It's not perfect. But, you know what? It is what it is. Anyways, I'm going to wrap it up, guys. I'm tired. I'm going to do something. I might have to edit tomorrow, but we'll see. See if I can get something done tonight. But, as guys, going to just wrap it up real quick. So, quick. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, I want you guys to please leave a like, scratch out if you're new. Hit notifications, zero comments down below if you guys have any thoughts this game went to and the CN Tower experience. Let me know what you thought about all this in the comments. Please let me know. Like to appreciate the feedback, guys. If you guys have your feedback as well, let me know. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. So let's go Blue Jays. Good luck tomorrow. Hopefully we can salvage the last game of the series. Get the win. A series win. That would be huge. Get the win, guys. Just get the series win. But anyways, guys, that's good to do, guys. All right, guys. And I'll see you guys next time. So let's go Blue Jays. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.